Hey everyone, Sarah here and welcome to a brand new walkthrough. This is Mongolian Adventures. We start off in a ruined building. I'm guessing it's ruined because of all the water that's pouring in. So once we start, turn left and then drop into the water. There is an indent on the floor which is actually a passage, so follow through if Lara was going to let me. And then swim up and turn round, and on this wall here is an underwater lever. This lever raises a block in a different place where we are going to now. Or should that be in another area where we are going to go now? Words! Me no good at words! Climb out of the water here, and then run a jump to the island in the middle of the pool. And then climb up this pillar here. Use the higher ground to climb up. Turn right. Climb up the block you've just raised. Walk to the edge. Stand jump to the top of the waterfall. Walk to the edge. Jump up. Grab the ceiling. Actually, I could have climbed up that way, but... oh well. Watch out for the blades going across the door. When they are wide open, go through. Turn right. And we get to the centre of this wall, then jump up and press the action button. She will grab a jump lever which raises a block on top of a pillar in another area for later. Follow the passage round, avoiding those. And climb up the ladder at the end. Walk to this side of the ledge. You will see a hole in the ceiling. We need to be grabbing that side. Let's try that again, shall we? There we go. Follow the passage through. Right. Right again. And take the crowbar off the pedestal at the end. That shows a screenshot of a cross which we will need to collect. So follow the passageway back through. Just remember that there is a hole in the floor. Come around to this side. Drop and hang. Let go of action, then press it again to grab the ladder, and then drop to the floor. Back round. We are going to exit the building for now. So as we dropped onto the waterfall, we look at the water, the very corner of the pool, you can see a great square. That is actually a passage. So jump into the water. And then swim down into this passage. There is a medipack here. Keep going around to the right here. There is a... oh, there's a jump lever. I went too high. Now I need to get back out. That lowers a... that jump lever... Did I say jump lever? Oh my god, underwater lever. I can't do words today. That lowers a wall in the previous room with the pool. I'm gonna go and get some air. then swim down, and then right, and then left, and here's that door. Swim forward. Then when you get to here, roll quickly, because the fish will begin chasing you if I've gone far enough forward. I keep on forgetting how far I need to go forward. But, yep, I've gone far enough.
Fishy! Why are you sleeping?
Drop back into the water and swim down. And once we get to here, we can climb out, but be careful, there are fire emitters. We need to climb out in this corner here. Grab the flares on this tile. Once the fire goes out, quickly go forward. And in between the two fire emitters, there is a jump switch on the wall, so we'll pull that. That opens the gate that we may have just seen in the water. Go to the opposite tile to the flares, and then pick up the large medipack, and then drop into the water. Swim through the gate that we've just opened. Follow the passage around. You can see an exit over there. I am going to show you something first. You don't need to get out of here yet, but there is a block that's too low right now to use that floor lever that's on top of the other pillar. What we need to do is, once we come out that passage, just turn around to the right here and use this underwater lever to raise that block so it becomes a pillar. And then we need to swim out. Once we climb out of the water, quickly run towards the pillar and climb up. There are two tigers that will spawn. Once on top of the pillar, use the floor lever. That raises the gate elsewhere. And we can run and jump into the water. I think I'll let the tigers live today. So swim back through. Whoops. Getting caught does not help. Swim up, turn around, and climb out here. Now we need to run and jump around the corner here to land on that ledge. Or you can jump to that ledge and jump to here. On the right is a ladder. So let's climb the ladder. right into the gate. And then we can use the crowbar to get the cross off the wall. That opens the gate elsewhere. Excuse me. Be careful when you're going back because there is a ladder. There's a hole. So just hang and drop down the ladder to get down quickly. Jump to this ledge. Jump to this ledge. And then jump to this ledge. Now be careful when you drop. There is a crawl space in the water. You can't really tell from here. I don't think. Oh, no, you can't. Drop into the water. And here is the crawl space. So swim in. Whoops, the daisies. Right. And then pull the lever. That opens the gate in another area. Then swim all the way down to the other end of the passage because there is a large medipack down there. Once you've taken the large medipack, exit through the crawl space. Left. And then climb out here. That's the gate we've just opened, so we're going to exit through here. Jump into the water. Through the gate. Now there is a fish in this pool, so quickly climb out before it starts to nibble at you. Take the flares from the pedestal, drop into the water, left and around to the left here, on this pillar, up a bit. There is another lever, so we'll pull that top of the gate up top. Climb out, and then we go through the gate. And we follow the passage round and we pull the lever that's at the end. Then up as I get back there in with the bridges. So that's where we're going now. Jump into the water. Around to the left. Swim into this gate here that we've just opened. Around to the left, and there's another lever. Lots of levers in this level. Then up as the gate back at the house. Turn round and exit the way you came in. Right, and all the way to the end. We climb out on the last bridge. And then climb up here. Now we are going to go back into the house. stand jump to the waterfall. And I'm going to climb up this way this time. Follow the passage around. And I'm not going to bother with those. I'm going to climb up here. Drop down, and then this is the gate that we've opened. So exit. The jump lever that you pulled inside the house raised the block, and that block is on top of this pillar here. What we have to do is run and jump with grab, or else you will miss. And then run and jump to this ledge. And then push this block underneath the pillar at the end. Let go of the bump, my mistake, sorry. That gate here is now open. So enter. Around to the left. Be careful of the blade things. What we need to do is run and jump over the slope ahead and press grab to grab a ledge. And then climb up. Then quickly walk forward a bit. Run and jump to grab this ledge and quickly climb up. Move forward a little bit. Then quickly go to the corner. And then turn right a little bit, stand, jump around the corner, walk to the edge, run a jump to this ledge, stand jump to here, and then continue forward. In this next room, there is a pool. In it are 2 fish. Once the fish are dead, drop into the water, turn right, in the corner here there is an underwater lever, pull it, and then quickly climb out of the water. There is another fish. That underwater lever opens a gate, by the way, to exit the level. So climb out. You don't have to kill the fish if you don't want to. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to jump into here. And then we keep going. That gate opens as you approach. That's the gate we just opened with the underwater lever. So go through, take the medivac. Go forward. And then slide down the slope ahead to end the level. And this is where I'm going to end this video. I thank you very much for watching, everyone, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye, everyone!